A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a dramatic turn of events, former President Donald Trump has unleashed a barrage of criticism following the release of a comprehensive 165-page motion by special counsel Jack Smith. This document, made public on Wednesday, meticulously outlines Trump's alleged attempts to overturn the results of the 2020 presidential election and his apparent disregard for the violent events that transpired during the January 6, 2021, Capitol insurrection. Trump, known for his fiery rhetoric and social media presence, took to Truth Social almost immediately to voice his discontent. He described the motion as falsehood-ridden and unconstitutional, suggesting that its release was a calculated move by the Harris-Biden regime aimed at undermining American democracy and interfering with the upcoming 2024 presidential election. Trump's lengthy post criticized Jack Smith as a deranged prosecutor, accusing him of being part of a radical left conspiracy to weaponize the Justice Department against him. This latest episode is not an isolated incident. It highlights Trump's ongoing struggle to distance himself from the fallout of the 2020 election and the subsequent insurrection. The details within Smith's legal filing paint a troubling picture of Trump's actions and mindset during a critical period in American history. It reveals how Trump allegedly propagated lies about the election and showed indifference to the violence that erupted in his name. The motion also strategically addresses the Supreme Court's ruling on presidential immunity, aiming to ensure that Trump is held accountable for his actions. As Trump continues to post vehemently about the election on social media, his MAGA allies seem eager to move past the tumultuous aftermath of their 2020 loss. However, Trump's fixation on the past raises questions about his focus and strategy as the 2024 election approaches. In a revealing interview with CNN's Caitlin Collins, House Majority Whip Tom Emmer attempted to dismiss concerns about the Republican Party's fixation on the 2020 election, asserting that the focus should be on the upcoming election rather than past grievances. Yet, Collins pointed out that Trump remains deeply entrenched in discussions about the 2020 election, further complicating the GOP's narrative. Trump's insistence that the election was rigged continues to resonate within certain factions of the Republican Party, as evidenced by the responses from some of his closest allies. During a recent vice presidential debate, Ohio Senator J.D. Vance was pressed on whether he would concede that Trump lost the 2020 election. Vance's refusal to directly answer the question and his subsequent pivot to unrelated topics exemplify the ongoing reluctance among some Republicans to acknowledge the legitimacy of the election results. Meanwhile, in a Virginia Senate debate, Trump-endorsed candidate Hung Chow made headlines for his bizarre remarks regarding military recruitment and diversity, further illustrating the unpredictable nature of the current political landscape. Chow's comments about alpha males and a controversial critique of drag queens in the military drew widespread attention, but his refusal to clarify his stance on immigration and deportation policies left many bewildered. The political discourse surrounding immigration has also intensified, particularly in light of Trump's recent statements about revoking temporary protected status for Haitian immigrants in Springfield, Ohio. During an exclusive interview with News Nation, Trump expressed his intent to remove these legal residents, claiming that Springfield had been overrun. His comments suggest a broader strategy that could affect millions of immigrants if he were to secure a second term in office. The implications of Trump's potential policies are staggering, with estimates indicating that up to 2.7 million people could lose protection from deportation if various immigration programs lapse. As the political landscape continues to evolve, the tension surrounding Trump's legal challenges, the 2020 election fallout, and his controversial policy proposals remains palpable. The upcoming election cycle promises to be fraught with challenges, not only for Trump but for the Republican Party as a whole, as they navigate the complexities of a divided electorate and the ramifications of their past actions. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.